came with a foot of water on a dirty jig.
And how are you flipping that now? What line are you using on that? And reel?
This is Trilene XT, and there's the Grande Bass Crawl on the back.
Mega Claws.
Mega Claws, probably about a 4-pound fish.
Yeah, 4 1/4. That's really nice.
Heavy, full of shade.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice bass. Dirty jig, Grande Bass Mega Claws trailer, flipped into shallow wood, bright sunny shore. Nice bass. See that jig in
that dirty jigs and Grande Bass, man, that's the way to go. I'm telling you, flip these bass up out of these laydowns on these jigs in the spring. That's it.
That's good. That's 4 pounds. That's on the Davis jig. Got on the Sweet Beaver trailer this time. I'm going to go to a Grande Bass Mega Claws later, but that's decent, man. You can tell.
Nice job.
Couldn't get a thing. Tried everything. Spinner baits, chatterbaits, swim jigs. Tried everything. Put on the black and blue dirty jigs with the Grande Bass Mega Claws trailer, and there you go. He weighs a good 4.5, almost 5 pounds. Tremendous amount. Flipped it right into the dock right here, right up on the highway here at the first cove. Nice bass. See that? Look at that jig down there in his mouth. Trailer, beautiful. See that? Pretty nice. Not giant. Nice, good, solid 3.5 easy bass. All right, let's let this one go, and let's go get some more on the jig. There's 3 boats on the lake, and I've talked to the people, and nobody has anything at all. They're throwing spinner baits and rattle traps and chatter baits, things like that. And same thing I was doing. And then I put on the Grande Bass Mega Claws trailer on the dirty jigs, HP flipping jig, and wham, hit him right away. So I'm tying on a couple different ones, different colors, with the Grande Bass trailers. One I'm going to put a mutant on the back of. We're going to flip this into all the docks and laydowns and off the points and see what happens. Throw in the dirty jig, switch jig color. These are the type of docks they're hitting on. They're hitting right on the post, just like the summertime. You just flip the jigs into the docks on at the beginnings of the coves and on the main lake. These are the Grande Bass Mega Claws that they're hitting. So this is a mutant here. That's the mutant. And then this is the Mega Claws, and that's what they're hitting right now.
And then, of course, after that wind comes up, we're going to get up into the seawalls and the docks. We're going to flip to different color jigs with a Sweet Beaver, with a Mega Claws trailer by Grande Bass, and we're going to see how that does. Abu Garcia Veritas rod. That's the one I was talking about. I haven't put the new reel on it yet. But that's the new Veritas rod. That's the 7'6" flip and stick. It's medium heavy action. Really nice. It's got the metal butt cap. Really pleased with it so far. It's good feel, good sensitivity. Really loads nice. Caught a couple bass on it before. I've got another one. I've got that Skeet Reese rod too that Skip has. But we're going to try it out there. We're going to really get serious in a minute now. We worked the crankbaits, caught a couple on it. But they just don't seem to be on that bite yet. So we're going to go with the jigs again up in the docks and see what happens. So we'll see you guys. There he is. Came out of the tree on that jig. Sweet Beaver trailer. What type of jig is that?
That's the Advantage Baits bluegill color, 3/8 ounce, with the Sweet Beaver trailer that you gave me with the red tip on.
Davis jig again with the, this time I have on a Mega Claws trailer. It's not giant, 2 1/4, maybe 2.5 pounds. Came right out of here off the bridge this time, out in the drop-off pylons again. Oh yeah, on that Davis jig. There he is. Look at that. There we go. Threw it all the way up underneath this bridge here. I see right up under here to the left, skipped it all the way up under there in the shade and then swam it out. I'm not working the jig traditionally, I'm swimming the jig. It's got a Sweet Beaver trailer on the back, same one you saw me using at Red Mill. It's nice, about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, got some weight to it. Decent bass. There's the jig, that Davis jig. There he goes. That's number 3, back down. Right here at Silver Lake, temperature was 49 degrees this morning. Now it's 78 for a high today, bright sun. Oh yes, look at that. Right back down into the dock. So you have to be able to flip right underneath these docks. You could try skipping under with a spinning reel if you're not that good at flipping and pitching, but it's about a 10 or 12 inch space. You got to get right underneath those docks. And that's where they're like.
See, that's a Davis jig. That's 3/8 ounce, and I've trimmed the weed guard down. I take a pair of scissors and trim it so that it's just even with the hook point there. And then, of course, this has a hook keeper on it, so I thread on that Grandy Bass Mega Claws trailer, and I thread that on the back. I use 50 to 60 pound test Power Pro braid, and then you just take this bait like this. Now, a lot of people like to hold it in there. Flip it right on out there like that. Engage the reel handle. You want to watch that line. They hit that jig a lot of times as soon as it falls. Really watch that line. As soon as that line jumps or feels different, mushy, or just moves the slightest little bit, set that hook right away. Nice one. Almost 5 pounds in weight. Get the length only of a 4.5 on the Davis jig. This is a Grandy Bass Mega Claws trailer. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Grandy Bass Mega Claws trailer. Isn't that nice? Beautiful bass. Nice bass. This is almost 5 pounds. Right there on the Davis jig again. Same one you see me using with the Sweet Beaver trailer. Got the weight, yeah. About 5'2", somewhere right in there. Nice bass on the Davis jig. That's a half-ounce jig. What I did was, like I've told you guys before, I cut the weed guard off. I trimmed it down so it just touches the point. Spread that out a little bit. That's 50 pound test Power Pro braid, and I've got that Sweet Beaver trailer on it. And that's the green pumpkin jig, has a little orange in it, and the Sweet Beaver has the green and red flecks in it. That's the regular 4.20 Sweet Beaver, full-size Sweet Beaver. I'm using a 7-foot flipping stick, medium heavy action. It's the way to go. Transition, giant bass, cloud cover, 50 degrees. See you guys in a minute.
Yeah, it's a nice
fish. See that
fish.
down in his mouth?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, nice fish. It looks like it's between 5 and 6, I'd say.
Yeah, it's close to 6. Really, really nice fish.
Nice fish, very healthy.
Get this jig out of its mouth. Look good.
Good colors.
Davis jig, Sweet Beaver trailer.
Yeah, that's a very healthy fish. Good color.
50 pound Power Pro braid. Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Right off the wall here. This is where I just caught the one with Ken the other day. What do you think, Ken? Nice, huh? On that jig right in here in that cove you were telling me you had good luck in. On the Davis jig again, it was about 4.5 pounds. Nice bass. Really, really nice bass. Let's get him off here. Wind's really blowing now. 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Not 7, but man, that's damn close to 7. Had a lot of trouble earlier today. Through the crankbaits, through the jig into all the docks. They just weren't hitting it, but you got to be persistent. You stay with it, that's what you're going to come up with. 7 pound bass. Nice bass. Okay, we're out of here at Knoxontown. Had a great day, and for Steve and Kurt and Tom for the Bass College, we'll see you next time down on the water.